Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our third chapter of this next podcast, which we are co-presenting and co-producing with the CEO of Viseven, Nataliya Andreychuk. Today, we once again prepared very interesting, provoking question for our third chapter, which is why did the need for products emerge and how did it reshape Viseven's approach? I think that this is especially very important chapter and question because we all know that every serious organization does transformation. So let's see how Viseven's approach actually emerged in that regard. Nataliya, the stage is all yours.
Sarah, thank you very much for the good question and the great intro. And yes, I'm very flattered to answer to this question actually, because we know Viseven is a company of only 700 people. In terms of the organization's weight and size, it is not the biggest company in the world, but I'm still very proud of our global presence and our capabilities. So I will answer as Viseven how the approach was changed and how it shaped what we are doing today. As much as you know, like Viseven has built a number of products for pharma and a number of services around that. And from the time we were building a product and introducing it as a standalone silent solution for some one problem, we have evolved to the position where if the client says, I want to get my content reused, repurposed, efficiently communicated through the agencies, through the marketing tool, I want only this. But we are always looking deeper and further. So we are thinking more, well, to make sure like this particular case is working, we need to understand all potential journeys our client has. So, and these journeys, they usually vary because on our client's road, there are different types of the players. So like you can see, there are HCPs who are visiting congresses, meeting the sales reps, who are reading or rather deleting our emails, who are watching our videos and podcasts and webinars. So, and we need first of all to think about our product we are launching as covering all those journeys. So, and this is the approach which is changing us, because you can imagine that no one, even the bigger company, is sometimes not able to deliver every service covering the journey end to end. So you need to be prepared so that this integrability of your products is not a luxury. It's not the standing outside demand of the customer. It's a given. While you are giving a product, you are understanding not one journey, but a couple of them. You are pitching that to your client, and you are also ready that to say, look, we do have the API. We already build hundreds of connections, and we are ready for your connection as well, which you will need to realize your journeys. These are the journeys we understand. Please help us to understand more, maybe something we don't see. And we have the right partners who can help us to cover the missing channel, to cover the missing product integration or the missing AI agent. Because like we have developed 6 agents by now and still developing them, but there is a partnership. As an example, we are going into very interesting partnership with IQVIA on the agentic AI, which is helping us all together to get the most from this collaboration and this bringing the AI to our clients to get the content be more specific, more personalized to the particular need, to the particular audience. So that means this integrability and connection are not a luxury, not a privilege. It's a given today. It must be by default. We all must understand as we bring some capability. So we need to understand what the client ask will be to make it perfect, to make it efficient, to make it work in the engagement level and to make it innovative enough. So this is how the approach from our side changed. Is we not even only integrating, we are creating the entirely new journeys with the new partners. Like we are looking around and see interesting AI solutions, agentic solutions, which are matching our agentic roadmap, and we are delivering the new value to our clients where we were not even imagined before. Like we are creating content today. There are lots of content, and we do understand that reusability of this content is the predicament to the reusability of the campaigns. And this is the biggest drive of the efficiency of the communication. But then what about the salespeople? What about their training? So can we reuse this content to train salespeople efficiently? But just training isolated, is it enough? So maybe we need to bridge the marketeers and salespeople and make sure like that our connectivity and our new solutions will cover the gap while the marketing material is created and used for marketing purposes, but also we ensure the very same thing will be used for salespeople and salespeople will be heard because we are sharing it with the ability to take a feedback and to communicate this feedback back to the marketeer. And that's the connectivity we build, and this is the approach which is changing all of us. This is creation of the new value. This is not a revolution, this is an evolution, and this evolution impacting all of us in the very positive way and our customers, I hope.
Definitely. Thank you, Nataliya, especially the piece on connectivity, which unfortunately we many times forget, right? Especially the insight part that we have to collect it, have to listen to customers and then to reuse it, embed it in the proper way so that at the end of the day, we speak about customer experience. So I see that you get it. And thank you so much for this very interesting third chapter. Looking forward to the last chapter next week, which definitely will be once again very interesting. Thank you so much and have a nice rest of today.
Thank you, Dario. I'm looking to the next week. That's already our habit to talk weekly.